God damn, that's an Aryan looking motherfucker. I bet he hates me for who I am. I really appreciate everyone that watched. I appreciate everyone who joined to comment. I'm excited to talk to more of you in Discord. And thank you so much. Again, everyone who supports me on Patreon or even just supports me by leaving a comment or hitting the goddamn thumbs up. I appreciate it. So have a good month. I will see you in my birthday month of June. Don't ask me how old I am.
A few moments later.
Actually.
Bruh.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how did I not know? Oh, I'm sorry. Now I remember. I wasn't expecting. I don't get a ton of crossover from that. I did actually have Artemis stop by my stream too. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, I can't believe I didn't know. You've got the red panda emote too. Yeah, Sakanko, my boyfriend has the red panda as well, but he's green. He's a green red panda. He makes me say that. I know somebody that's a purple red panda, but they say they're a purple panda. Sakanko will not say he's a green panda. He says he's a red panda that's green. I am a bird. Thank you for stopping by. I'm honored to have you. I'm honored anytime someone from that group stops by here. Like, because I'm just like, who the hell am I, right? Like, who the hell am I? Dear me, there you go. There's my Azurine. So happy.
Why are you running?
I hate it when that happens. Hey, Will? Is that you? Of course it's me.
Can't you tell? No, not if we all look the same.
I don't.
Will, we are krill. We are meant to look the same.
Not me, Bill. There's only one of me in all the world. I am one in a trillion.
I feel honored. Because, like, who the hell am I? I know, but you know what? To me, you're somebody. To me, you're somebody.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving! I want to be free, Bill!
There's no such thing as free, Will. Come on, less thinking, more swarming.
I'm sick of swarming! We've been swarming all our lives.
Sometimes, Will, it's like you've got a mind of your own.
unless all the holes align. The key is to develop a sense of how much risk is created by our actions and the dangerous conditions around us so that you can accurately predict when a wheelie's gonna be fun and cool and not life-threatening.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Hey Alex, happy birthday. I just wanted to say that you have been very inspiring to me for the past month that I've known you, and I love the community that you have cultivated. Keep on being the powerful beacon that you are. We ought to play Satisfactory sometime too. You're an amazing ally and an even better friend. Go fast, don't die.
Organizing the thing, and I was excited because at first I'm like, oh man, I'll do this just for Eyes Good. All right, awesome. I saw the message, and the message's like, don't worry, it's not spam or whatever. And I was like, what if it is? I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm not even gonna look into it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna go for it. And like, thank goodness it was legit. And then it's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to like fork over all this cash to buy some extravagant gift. And it never occurred to me like, oh, like this is the internet. You know, like you can send a video. And because that's every video, everybody's celebration thing of, you know, of what we're talking about has always been a video. For every time I've seen it, it's been videos. And it never occurred to me that that could be a thing we could do. And I definitely want to do it. I have a nice camera. I have a Megas XLR camera. I don't know. It's a DSLR. That's what it is. I have a pretty fancy camera. I feel like hot shit sometimes. I mean, I say it like I like the gear, but watch my video. You haven't seen it in any of my YouTube videos because I haven't done a YouTube video in forever. And it was done with my older cameras. But I do want to do some more, especially like my voice is different, my look is different. I am fully transitioned now. So it's like, I can't wait to get back into doing more YouTube stuff. And you're awesome, Pry.
I want you. Yeah, literally you watching right now. I want you to be able to convert people, but you got to be able to take care of yourself first because none of us, including me, can do this without you. I have recently been having a harder time keeping things together in my life. That could lead me to make mistakes. I ride fast. I take chances. Unintentional unaliving yourself does happen. I think the best use of time for most of us is to focus on supporting the people around you. The challenging part about this is that sometimes they won't even ask for it and might not even seem to need it because humans can be very good at hiding problems.
We're only about a week into 2023, and across the country, people are already seeing a wave of anti-transgender legislation making its way into state houses across the country.
I'm so sorry to report that 1 hour ago, Tennessee just passed a bill requiring every single trans kid in their state to detransition within 1 year.
My daughter will be forced to go through male puberty after she has been living as herself, as a girl, without age-appropriate medical care as recommended by our doctors. I fear that she will take her own life.
And for the good of society, and especially for the good of the poor people who have fallen prey to this confusion, transgenderism must be eradicated from public life entirely.
Family of a young transgender woman who died after waiting nearly 3 years for the initial Republicans have introduced
Indiana is trying to kill every single trans kid who lives there, and they will go through the parents to do so.
Why is there a trans flag up in my videos? There's like a lot of negative pressures not to put them up. So why do I do it? In June 2020, there were protests all around the country sparked by the killing of George Floyd. I was stoked for this because it finally felt like people were mad about the same shit I was mad about. And we were gonna fight back against these out of control cops and justice system to get some fucking accountability.
Obviously everyone with their hands up, including me. I'm very good at it. I've got a lot. Oh, all right, we rolling. That's obviously fucking Oh, look, they're playing with their fucking toys. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we're rolling. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Heroes! Every one of you, heroes! Oh my god!
I went to marches. I protested at City Hall. And when the cops just got up and left their precinct because they were so fucking scared of thousands of people chanting in the streets to put a goddamn leash on them after they tear gassed a peaceful assembly, even though not a single cop was killed in the nearly month-long protests and occupation of the downtown area, it was impossible to not notice that the people at the front of these marches directing things and just generally making shit happen were mostly black, brown, and queer people. Fuck, the entire 1,100 person Seattle Police Department couldn't do it. And yet, these were the soldiers on the front lines getting hit with bicycles and tear gas and flashbangs and fucking cars, all while directing people with megaphones. I found them, the ones doing the work that makes change actually happen, to be inspiring. And I feel like those are my people.
I never planned to be in sports, let alone a sponsored athlete, let alone a potential to go pro, as long as the world lets me. Follow your heart, follow your soul. My heart, my soul told me I have to be vocal right now. As much as I don't want to. I don't want to have to be outing myself as anything but me, Sarah. But I'm here doing it. Because if my heart's telling me I have to. And it feels better than I expected. I feel good to share with you all what's going on, what I see, what I'm experiencing. Because I know that there is some positive coming from it. I see so much negativity, so much, hate. So many people are like, it's not hate if we disagree with you. No, it's not. But the words you're doing, the slurs you're using, you're trying to tell me that I am not a woman when I've asked you, please just use the proper pronouns because that's respect to me. If you don't want to do that, and I will continue to say this, go fuck yourself. You're not my people.
The ones doing the work that makes change actually happen. Those are my people.
Hey Alex, I don't have a webcam, so I'm just gonna show you cute pictures of dogs instead that I've taken while I dog sit for various people. And some of my own dogs too. I wanted to share how you've impacted my life, because I know you're not a huge fan of the whole birthday thing. So I'm gonna talk about how you've really changed my life. I saw your video about a month ago, and it was your video about how you went from being a transphobe to a trans ally. And I found that video super cool, because even though at this point in my life I'm no longer transphobic, homophobic, at one point I would credit in large part due to being raised in a conservative Christian household in Oklahoma, just all of that kind of seeping in. But as I grew and met other people and learned more, I kind of started realizing that a lot of what I heard was just outright untrue. And I think that's something really important, is that just incorrect knowledge, whether intentional or on accident. I listened to your story, and it really moved me to learn even more about trans people in the LGBTQ community, because I don't know that much, and I think learning things is important. I don't know why I've never done that before, but your videos encouraged me to. And it's allowed me to explore myself in a way I really haven't done before. And I think that's something that can't be overstated, is how impactful that has been on my life. Thank you, man. You mean a lot to me.
People watch my videos, they get entertained, they start to develop a relationship with me, and then a symbol that they've been trained to hate shows up in the background, and that creates some complex emotions that lead them to leave a comment. And when they do that, I can engage with them and potentially lead them down their own path to exploring queer culture.
Hi Alex, happy birthday. Thank you for creating a very inclusive community and showing that not all motorcyclists are dickheads. Happy birthday.
Yo, what's up, Fry? How cool SquidTips on a scale of 69 to 420, 1414. Are you the person I talked to yesterday when I was absolutely fucking gored out of my mind? I'm sorry if I was fucking annoying or anything, bro. I was literally just fucking destroyed yesterday. Thank you for humoring my dumbass. I appreciate you. I had fun. Okay, I'm glad. That's all that matters then. I made the poor mistake of having a shot of tequila after too much alcohol in general, so. Yeah, I'm glad you like my music though. Appreciate it. How cool is he? He's pretty fucking cool. I'd say at least a 420 today. Holy shit. I think I'm like yeah, thanks for the follow, man. I keep thinking I need to be quiet, but I'm like alone until tomorrow. I could scream as loud as I want right now and it wouldn't matter.
Happy birthday, Alex. Though I may not have known you for long, I couldn't let this special day pass without wishing you the happiest of birthdays. I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for the incredible ally you are with the trans and queer community. Your unwavering support and advocacy have made a profound impact on the lives of many. Your platform has become a safe space, fostering understanding, compassion, and acceptance. May this birthday be filled with joy, love, and laughter, and may the coming years bring you even more happiness and success. With heartfelt appreciation, Meow Me. By the way, here is a big surprise birthday song dispensing in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alex. Happy birthday to you.
The cake is a lie. Hey! Why do people keep saying things about cake? What the hell is a cake? What is the cake? Yeah, this is my first time playing. Is the cake important? This is the second person that said something about cake. Oh my goodness. Well, it's too late now. Now I'm expecting there to be a cake that I'm not supposed to eat. But anyway, Fry, I see that was hoping you'd stop by. But yeah, I had a question. You said that the meeting thing is at a particular time.
As a lifelong athlete and firm believer in the power of sports to build communities, expose people to new cultures, and give people a fun, healthy way to spend their time, this is what I support. I wanted to make sure as many people as possible saw Sarah's story because I think it is a perfect demonstration of the cost for not placing humanity at the center of these conversations. It's not surprising to me in the slightest that someone as resilient and determined as she is also a great pickleball player. So you watched the video, high level, like what do you feel about it?
For me, as someone who hasn't identified with the whole identity of transgender or even the whole pride parades thing, I was never really part of that group. But now that I'm in the limelight, in the crossfire, basically being attacked for being part of that group I never identified with, I'm growing like crazy at an alarming rate and embracing the fact that I am kind of representing a group of people who need someone to stand up and say, we're not scary. I'll come give you a hug and prove to you that I'm no threat to you. I just want to give everyone a big hug because I know how crazy the world is, not just for me, but for everybody.
A lot of the people in my Discord, a lot of the trans people I know are much younger, 16 to 23, 24. What is just kind of some general advice that you would have for them?
Everyone needs to work on this. It's self-love. Our self-love is highly challenged and tested when we come out and lose our friends, lose our families, are constantly looked at as some weirdo or freak. You start to believe them. I remember when I believed it. I don't anymore. It took a lot of work to love myself, who I am, hug myself, like, it's okay, you're gonna get through this. I love you anyways, no matter what.
I just know so many trans people that like do not want to look at photos of themselves pre-transition, for example, who delete everything on the internet that they have for that. Like, you have put in so much work to become comfortable with not just the person you are today, but also the person that you were.
It's funny because I look at these pictures like, I don't relate, I don't identify with that person. I love that person because that person led me to existing. That person handled for me it was 26 years of, oh my God, so much self-doubt. I had to learn to love him too, and I've been asked recently, like, what would you do differently? Like, if you could go back in time, what would you say to him? I wouldn't tell him anything. I would give him a big hug. I love myself as I am today, so I would change nothing. The happiness that I have, the peace, the freedom that I experienced because I went through all of the crap that I went through, worth it.
I was just extremely inspired watching your story, to be totally truthful. And again, the way that you handled it was, in many ways, it was superhuman. Like, you did everything on your own. I really just came in and picked up the pieces and like collected it together at the end. So I just want to say, like, I am amazed by it. I am in awe of it. And I think that, I just think that you're inspiring to me. So thank you for everything you did. And I'm really glad that you gave me this opportunity and you trusted me to help you tell this story.
And I gotta say, don't discount yourself. You were a big help. AJ, you were amazing. For anyone watching, he did check in on me. He would send me messages like, hey, how you handling all this? You doing okay? And I'd be like, crazy day, but I'm here still. And it meant a lot to me. I even told you, you helped me feel that I can be myself. Talking to someone who, I just met through people who play pickleball who referred me to you, and, you wanted to do a video, and I was able to talk to you very openly without feeling like I would be judged or like anything I would say would be weird or awkward or whatever. You just you gave me like a big YouTube virtual hug, and it felt really good, so thank you.
I'm really glad to hear that. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for saying that.
Oh, you are still here. All right, awesome. I just get excited because, like, I love that Discord. Like, you know what it's like to, like, love motorcycles and, like, well, not that I know a lot about motorcycles, but I love them. And then to go to another Discord, and I latched onto it because not only did he have the trans flag in the background, but he showed footage of a Fluke Husky dancing. And instead of ripping into him, which would have been okay, I would have accepted it as like, I get it, cringe or whatever. But he actually said something cool about furries. I don't even remember what it was. But I was like, oh, he didn't dump on furries? So it's like, so he supports trans, he supports gay, queer, I should just say queer, I'm sorry. He supports the queer community, and he supports furries. So it's like, or he at least doesn't hate furries. I'm like, holy crap, this is where I want to go. And motorcycles, furries, and queers. Like, I don't mean to say queers like that. I can say that. Me and Chicago.
Yo, what's up? Squid's so cool. Damn, I don't know, because he drives a motorcycle and does cool burnouts and wheelies.
Head went. Dav kind. I apologize. I'm a piece of garbage. I am a terrible, let's say, human being. Gonna go see Master Rider on Monday, or Common Rider. Oh, I'm so excited. Ride my motorcycle to the theater. I haven't been on the highway on my motorcycle in a while, so I'll see if I can still do it without being totally nerve-wracked. Sorry, Dav. Or is it Dov? Ooh, Dov kind. I like it. I'm gonna have my Common Rider scarf. I'm gonna ride up there to the movie theater, Quaker Crossing, and then I'm gonna watch the movie. It's just that Sikanko wasn't terribly interested, but it's so cool. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle to see a movie about a guy who rides a motorcycle. That's just way, that's not even really, but he drives the motorcycle a lot, and I'm so stoked. I don't care if there are no subtitles. Oh, that's an adorable patoot. I'm gonna leave. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't want to end. I don't want to leave, but I feel I have to. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for joining me. We'll be doing more Portal later tonight. Yeah, it's fun to ride. I haven't been on the highway in a while, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm feeling way more confident. I'm way better at riding a bike than I was last year, so we're gonna see how I handle.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello everybody. I'm Deej. My music name Asymmetric. Go ahead and down below if you want to follow my SoundCloud. Doing feedback. If anybody has any songs they want feedback on, just go ahead and hit me up. I'm working on this fun dumbass track. I'm working on. You think you're working on? No, frat. I'm not working. I'm working on the fucking birthday present for the homie tomorrow. Today I'm just doing my normal stream.
The point of communication and collaboration is to develop shared understanding and mutual growth. But how can that happen if we can't tell when someone is truly misunderstanding us, rather than understanding and disagreeing based on their ability to access a perspective that we cannot? Which is, again, an eventual inevitability within all relationships ever, given that different people have different sets of lived experiences. What happens if we are unable to discern the extent to which both misunderstanding and disagreement are occurring? Like how much meaning is being lost in translation, how much is being resonated with differently due to a difference in experience, the extent to which that differentiation is relevant to the conversation, and the overall effect that those factors are having on our interpersonal and collective ability to communicate with one another.
Will, what are we even looking for?
That's the beauty of it, my friend. I don't know.
Will, please, come back! I fear the worst!
I feared the worst too, Bill, because fearing the best is a complete waste of time. Oh, yeah.
There! Maybe that's a black hole.
They're just myths. Scary talk. Keep us in the swarm.
Coming out of nowhere. Swallowing everything in its path.
For something that doesn't exist, it's very impressive.
Hey Alex, I figured I would spare you the like empty, really fucking boring, shitty, like birthday type shit. I will not spare you, however, from just like genuine appreciation for the things that you're doing and the community that you're cultivating. I found you like super recently actually, and I was not at all fucking prepared for what I was in for.
I'm gonna die someday, no matter what I do. But before I do, I'd like to change the world.
I actually like first found the channel through the video you did about survival reactions and bad habits, and that was super useful as someone who's never touched a fucking motorized thing with 2 wheels and is about to go buy a bike, right? And I was not expecting to get recommended that video next, and you went from like somebody I was like, oh, okay, to somebody I genuinely feel like I want to support. I mean, the fact that you're willing to be that open and vulnerable for the simple idea of standing up for something that you believe in and support. Not only am I really appreciative of you speaking up for stuff like that and just doing it because you wanted to, like, but you've also like inspired me to genuinely start my 2-wheel journey. I'm really excited. I've been looking at YZF R6s way too much and can't wait to post pictures of how broken it is in the Discord server. So here's to you, all that you've done, the community you're cultivating in the Discord. I can't let you go without at least saying happy birthday. Cheers.
Alex, the SquidTips?
Yeah, yep. Alex was going to say I talk about him too much. But yeah, like I see him and then like I meet other people there.
That's fine.
And then I end up getting excited to meet the other people. It's like, yeah, I would love it. Like if Alex stopped by my stream, right? My mind would be filleted, right? It would be amazing. But having other people from the Discord stop by seems to me just as special. I'm like, holy crap, why are you checking me out? I'm just some asshole that like goes by this, you know, the Discord once in a while and occasionally like drops a motorcycle picture or posts a stupid comment. Like, who am I to anyone else? And then they stop by my stream. It's like, I feel honored. I really do feel honored that even if this is the last time you stop by, Fry, I would love to have you more.
Oh my god! Wow!
Tuesday, no question, be shooting that video, whether it's good or bad, for the person's birthday. I will find out when that is. I'm not going to announce it on stream because it is supposed to be a quiet affair.
Many years ago today, something grew inside of your mother. That thing was you.
Quiet affair. Oh my gosh, Al Abducted Fry uploaded the video of... Oh my gosh. Yeah, they actually uploaded the...
Into the streets, we're coming out. We never sleep, never get tired. Through urban fields and suburban life. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down. Shoot down the skyline, watch it on prime time. Turn up the love now, listen up now. Turn up the love.
It's gonna feel, you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna feel so good. You're gonna be like 215s. Woo!
I love the trans heart. I want to show the video off, but I'm not going to, on the off chance that something were to happen. Like, that somebody stopped. There is like 0 chance they would ever show up here, but just in case, I'm not gonna show it. She can't sleep, so she wants me. She wants to see me, even though she had 2 hours of sleep. Yes, that's awesome. Just don't get murdered. Yeah. If there's even a 1% chance that I could ruin the surprise for whatever the fuck we're talking about, I will not. I will not. I won't take it.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
Oh, see, there's
Thank you
cake.
for
There
helping
is
us
cake.
help you help us all.
You what?
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know. How would they know?
Denied.
I don't know if you're still here, Abducted Fry, but I did read you had posted a comment about Alex SquidTips liking your voice, but then you feeling dysphoric about it, and I completely get that. I completely get that. It's I want to address it because I feel the same. We're gonna play more games. This is a random stream anyway, but I was well known for my voice. There we go. I forgot to turn the alarm off. I'll fake out there. I wanted to move the motorcycle. I didn't want to hang out all day. And I see my little is my extension for the kickstand. I thought I had lost it, but it was there. I looked for it at night. I was trying to back it out with my feet, but I was afraid. I was like, oh no, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna ruin the sandals. So I backed it off there. There you go. There you go. I look so ridiculous. I like it though. There's my license plate. Come find me. That's my furry name there. That doesn't count, right? Oh, it is being inappropriate that you couldn't really see anything. There. And that's my routine. If I know it's gonna rain, that's generally what I do with the motorcycle. Yeah, that's because my furry name is Azurine, so. Oh, so I gotta remember that's in there. I don't know why this is so choppy. It's like a slideshow. And I was like, I want to ride the motorcycle with like no gear. Because of the SquidTips. I did a video a while back about acceptable risk with riding a motorcycle, and that's stuck with me quite a bit because it's like, oh yeah, that's a good point. Like if I'm just riding to the gym is like 3 miles away from here. So it's like I was fully gearing up to go to the gym. I was putting the extra pants on, or I'd have to carry the pants if I wore separate pants, or no, I had shorts. I'd put my pants on over my shorts for the gym. I'd have the extra like jacket on, and it was kind of cumbersome. And I was like, it's 35 miles maximum speed from where I live to the gym. It's 3 miles away. It's like, why am I putting on so much gear to just go up the road a little bit? So it's like, okay. So I started like wearing less. Just for the gym at least. One's on the way home just to see if I could do it. Okay, let's try this one. Yes. I'm obsessed. I'm thinking. He really is. I am a bit obsessed with SquidTips, I'll admit that. Because it's like, for me, a large part of the appeal, if not, well, the main part, the only part that I've carried the question so far is that, I'm a furry, and he's supportive of furries. I'm trans, and he's supportive of the LGBT plus community, specifically trans. And motorcycles. So furry, motorcycles, trans support, and he even referenced this character one. This is, you can't tell that much. This is RC from Transformers Prime. It's like, there was a little gag where he showed RC on. He had a Daki of RC. Daki Makura. So it's like all of the fandoms, like all the things I like, he's either a part of that or supportive of it, and it's like, that's so cool. Where else can I get that? Do I know you from anywhere else? But that's okay if I don't. Oh, look, it looks like I'm thinking again. I just get to keep tabs on where people are coming from. I have something. Oh, I thought so. I thought so. Yes, I love. I guess he goes by AJ. So I love AJ's. I was talking about last night about why is this asking me to reset? I've already done this. But anyway, yeah, I love his Discord because it's like most of my interests can come together and thrive there. It's like I have I like motorcycles. That's a big thing, but also I'm part of the queer community, and I'm trans, so it's like, well, that too. And then I'm furry, so it's like all of my interests, a bunch of my big interests, the majority of them thrive over on his Discord. It's the only Discord that has like most of my major passions. If we could get a Transformers fandom thing going, but he did do a little shout out to RC once, so next, Abducted Fry, yes. Oh, is that Abducted Fry's real name or preferred name? Yes. Abducted Fry is awesome. He is awesome. I think they prefer he. If we could get like a whole Transformers thing, if he could do a couple shout outs for Transformers, then like all of my interests. Hey AJ, thanks to your YouTube channel and your Discord server, I found another place where I can be accepted as a trans woman. And as a furry. And of course, as a writer. And thanks to your YouTube channel, I've learned a thing or two about acceptable risk.
A friend who could stay with her for the entire 2 weeks. That's a big ask for a lot of people. Meeting Brenda and getting this arm's length view of the challenges of the trans experience was my ascension to who I am today. I unintentionally and unknowingly made a trans friend, and that experience is why I have zero reservations that trans people deserve the same humanity that everyone else does. This doesn't scale though. We don't have enough trans people to partner them up with everyone in the fucking world and get on the same page. So that led me to ask the question, what can I do about this?
Save the world. Nice selfies, and you might get some shit in your DMs for that. That's great. That's pretty good. I should get to do that because so much. I put in so much in everything. In everything. Are you? I'm that fucking good.
I want to thank all the people in my Discord who are keeping shit going. I want to thank... It's one of those situations where I don't even want to name names because there are so many people. I just want you to know, I just appreciate you because you make the community better. You make it so that I don't have to get as involved. I don't know, you guys don't know this. I just DM people occasionally. I love my Discord community so fucking much. It is so important to me. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm not going to stop because communicating with you, interacting with you, helping you, teaching you, educating you, making you laugh is important to me. I think that's the most important thing in my life right now, if I'm real. This is what I want to be doing. I want to be helping you, and I want to be helping people. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to keep making stuff for you. I love you. I'll see you in Discord. Bye.
The cake is a lie. Oh, here you go. Let's see. This is like somebody's hiding place. Yeah, there's some milk. Ah, it's probably still good. Hey, it's an old computer. Did Leicester leave this here? You're cooking a pot on top of an old CPU? Look at that. Let's go put 2 mushroom thermal paste on this. Alright. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna die someday, no matter what I do. And I've watched people die in hospital beds. I don't know if that's for me. I think I'd rather die on my bike or in the streets. But before I do, I'd like to change the world.
Because unless we make our art, and that's our art as lives, our lives as art, into something collective and of utility and aggressively designed to change the world and make it better, then we run the risk, I'm afraid, of just making crap video essays. And you can tell me that that's all we're doing. You can say it in the comments below. I don't give a flying fuck. But I hope you can at least see from this that we don't want to just make video essays. The idea is to prevent suicides, to prevent genocides. I actually want to save the world. Do you want to save the world? Can we admit that to each other? Do you want to save the world?
I want to save the world. Do you want to save the world?
Who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save the world tonight. We're far from home, it's for the better. What we dream, it's all that matters. We're on our way, united. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down.
Oh yeah, I only know like bits and pieces of Stonewall. Yeah, I same thing. I mentioned in one of his videos. Oh, look, there's two of me. I mentioned in one of his videos, the comment section, like, you know more about this stuff than I do, and I'm part of the community. Like, he's an ally. Don't get me wrong. He's earned his place, but he's oh shit. But he's like, you know more about this stuff than I do, and like, I'm here sitting in the community, and you're like looking at it. But he's like, we'll learn together. But here's some pictures Sikanko took of me, of Azurine on the bike. I also have a vanity plate. I need to take a picture. Yes, he's great. I'm afraid of developing like a parasocial relationship in my head, and be like, what are you doing? What are you talking to? Why are you talking to other people? Like, I had to pull away for a bit. Okay, like, look, this is a popular guy. A lot of people want to talk to him.
This is why I should get to be a unicorn in every polyamorous relationship. This is why I should get to ride off into the sunset, just meeting and just hanging out and chilling and just like having sex and doing whatever we want. Just, it doesn't matter, because it's I should get to do that, because so much. I put in so much effort. And everything. And everything.
Are you?
I'm that fucking good.
Yes!
Who did that? Who did that?
Hold on.
You would. You're the best. Oh, I love you. Oh, man. You know what? You might get some. You know what? You might get some fucking nice selfies, and you might get some shit in your DMs for that. That's great. That's pretty good. This is why I should get to ride off into the sunset.
Can you see us now?
Never to be fucking seen again.
I said to love, I begged and I ran in circles. I climbed to the sun and fell in a concrete jungle. I said it's done. You never know if you'll get what you wish for. I climbed to the sun and I fell in a concrete jungle. The coyotes cry and the sirens pass and harmonize. Fire starting every day and night. Burn around us while we're driving. Wouldn't it be nice to play the game without a crooked die? I said to love, I begged and I ran in circles. I climbed to the sun and fell in a concrete jungle. I said it's done. You never know if you'll get what you wish for. I climbed to the sun and I fell in a concrete jungle.
How's it feel? Oh, that's not good. That's not pretty good.
Can you see yourself?
Hey Alex, Fry here. I should be inside editing the compilation, but the weather in my small Polish town is just too good today not to throw you a party in my co-op garden. Surprise. I've invited Blahai, but Blahai is a busy star. Couldn't accept my invitation to record with me today. He's probably in Hollywood right now. But guess who else showed up? It's the Blahai's cis-straight ally Bobby the Dolphin. And he told me he hated Blahai until he saw your video. Dude, I didn't know queer people are so badass. The rainbow and the pink threw me off. They showed police who's boss at Stonewall, and that's what they're proud of, as they should be. They aren't proud of some sexuality or gender, man. They're proud of not hiding in their closets like some pussies. Proud of loving who they love without letting you tell them where they can hold hands. You can hold hands with your lover in public, so can they. And they're proud of staying brave when accepting what doctors tell them about genetical fuckery at their births. Which, if severe, can need adjusting their body parts to what their brains were built to be born with. Nobody chooses to feel a phantom dong. So they're proud of not letting you tell them what they should do instead of surviving. Meaning doing what they have to do to stop involuntary suicidality, which you would also experience if you were born a dude missing a dong. Though Isaac was. And everyone would laugh at you when you would say that you want to be the Red Power Ranger. Let that dongless dude be the Red Power Ranger, man. And if he'll want to someday engineer his dong from part of his arm like he's some Marvel cyborg, let him. Don't be the party pooper. You're just scared of how powerful that is. And marches are just hosted in memory of LGBTQ Stonewall badassery. Google Stonewall, man. It's so cool. Thank you, Bobby. And thank you, Alex. You're already saving the world, but don't stop. Keep rocking. I wish you a happy life, happy year, and a happy birthday. I'm gonna blow your candles for you now.
Tell me, Bill, what lies beyond the swarm? More swarm. And then, some more swarm. And then, Will, there's nothing but swarm. We are a swarm without end. Everything's got an end. See? I end here. That is not a happy ending.
But anyhow, that's it. I'm done. No raid targets. I'm leaving. I'm bullshitting long enough. Friday, we're going to do more Pac-Man. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do some Portal. All right. So thank you all for stopping by. Sorry, Marcus. I'm leaving so soon after you joined. But I have streamed quite a bit longer than I intended to. Not much longer, but a little bit. Hey, Kika, Marcus, Akonko, everybody else that stopped by. I don't know if Pierre was in tonight, if he was lurking at all. My gosh, we got Aviator, we've got Aviators, Abducted Fry. I don't think they popped in tonight, but they usually do, so they're wonderful. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. We'll be back next weekend with more video games, more vidya games. I've been Transient Player. Thank you for watching, and thank you for letting me transform your weekend.